Hey, how you doing? I'm gonna start my Gameroom Tour by saying rest in peace, Stan Lee, true father of Marvel. Um, he's gonna be really missed. He lived an awesome, amazing life. So, with that being said, rest in peace to a legend. And let's start the Game Room Tour. So, I'm trying to make this quick. I tried to make one last time, and it took like 45 minutes to maybe an hour. And I know nobody's gonna sit there and watch 45 minutes of stuff. So I'm gonna shut up and go quick with it. What's new in my game room since the last time? I'm gonna start with this section right here, which is the main area where most of the gaming is done with my son. Um, so that's how it looks from far away. You know, I got the LED lights in the back of the TV, the word gamer on top. These are some of the consoles. I got the 360 Star Wars Edition. You know, everybody cancel your whole PlayStation Classic thingy because after I seen the last games that they put in there, it's straight up trash. Trash, okay? Don't waste your money. Cancel that thing. I'd rather get this one. What I'm gonna do with this little one is I'm gonna get the TV that goes attached to it and play the games that I want to play, and that's it. Or just get a RetroPie and just do it like that. So these are the controllers. Got the Switch with this LED thing that came out. You can switch it to either the Zelda or the Mario one. I got some of my stuff for the Dreamcast. I was playing it today, so I have it attached to the other TV. Great system, best system all time. Under, I have the Wii with the TV attachment. I got the Wii U. I got the Spider-Man Edition PS Pro. That one is a great system. Out of all pros, I was holding back to get a pro, and then I sold that one, and I needed to have that one. Again, look at that. So I have the OG Xbox, the Jungle Green 64. I call it the red cube over here. Red cube over here got the Wii U red and the PS3 red. And I got another GameCube over there. And a fat PS2. What I did for doing a managed cable control, I would just attach little squares. I bought a cardboard project thingy that you use for projects, and then I cut it in squares and put it in the back so you don't see all those cables dangling all over the place. They would drive me insane. So I did that from square to square, and that's it. Let me move on from this side. I think I did everything here. And I got the VR, which is not getting a lot of love, but I'm trying to get as much love, get back into it. This is a small room, so this is not a lot of place that you can run to and do stuff. And this corner over here, that's my son's hat, Chassis Boy. He loves that hat. This is some of the stuff that we cut out and put in this magnet thingy. We got a Retro Gamer. We got this one over here, Game Don't Die. Gamers Don't Die. And it got Evolution of Gamer. It got Call of Duty. And all that stuff. This is the spot that I go to buy most of my games. That's entertainment. I live right behind it. And Fortnite display, Wolfenstein display. I got it from Dumpster Diving and GameStop. But you know, the dumpster, they closed it. So this is the other area over here on this side. I don't know why my camera's going out of focus, but I'm trying to give you the most I can give you on camera so I don't look like oh crap. So from far away, that's how it looks. It looks like a little beautiful mess, I call it. I call it a beautiful mess. This is the box that came out for the PS4 Pro. I got the Neo Geo X. I'm trying to get the Neo Geo Mini Christmas Edition because I heard coming with more games. This is OG Nomad, Sega Nomad. I used to do most of my gaming for the Genesis there. I just attached it to the TV and it was good to go. But now I got the Retron 5, which you can play most of the games over there. I got my collection of Game Power, Nintendo Power. You know, it's all there. I was just checking that one out today. Um, have most of the games over here for the NES. You got Double Dragon, you know, Arcade, Ninja Turtle. I have a lot of them. I don't want to go in detail because I think I had it already in the last Game Room Tour. I got a Slim PS2. I got the Fortnite Chug Jug. So that's what my son, he likes all that stuff. And I never got into Fortnite. I'm trying to get into Fortnite, but I'm gonna go through a PC. I'm not gonna go through this console because it's hell to pay. I got a PS2 in box. I got that Mass Effect pop and some stuff over here, and this other shell in the bottom. I have some PC games, some PlayStation games right there. That's the one. One of them is coming for the PlayStation Classic. That's Grand Theft Auto. I don't think it deserved to be in the PlayStation Classic. That Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, so many other games they should have been there, and they just like skipped the shit out of them. But this is right here. It's a great light gun. Great light gun. I was looking for it for the longest. And to go and dumpster diving and find that light gun. It was there. And that too. And also in that same hole I found also a 360 with with everything. With that controller right there, with that thing in the bottom, everything was there. A couple games. And it was right next to the dumpster. So it would be a shame to dumpster dive. PlayStation 2, some games. 360, some games that have more. All of those are loose ones for the 360. Another GameCube. Some of the figures you see around is from these collections is like blind buys that you buy the box and you don't know what's getting in it. You got the guy from Lost Boys. You got Shaun of the Dead. You got Stripe. You got Creature of the Lagoon. You got Frankenstein over there. All those little things. You got more here. Edward Scissorhands over there. The Crow. Beetlejuice, Alfred Hitchcock. You got a few of them. So, back over here, I got the Waybird right there. Found one of those Waybirds. I needed one, so I finally got one. I was playing the GameCube a little not that long ago. Great system still to this day. I love it. A little sleeper, though. A lot of people, one of my favorite consoles of all the time, with the Keen, that I would call it the Keen all the time, it would be the Dreamcast. So, Dreamcast first, GameCube second, Super Nintendo, and then I'm going to jump to the 360 and PlayStation. Okay? Those are my top system. So what we got over here, we're going to go over here. And this side, I have a complete box with a thank you note from Mike Tyson Punch-Out. Almost mint. Minty. Okay? Look very mint. So I got that. It wasn't cheap, but I always wanted this game. One of my favorite games growing up. I don't even know how many times I passed it, but it was my mission to beat Mike Tyson's ass for the longest. And I got some of my collection over there for the GameCube. I only collect the top ones that I like. I'm not going to go in with all the unnecessary ones that I'm never going to play. But I got here, your Smash Brothers, your Fox, Star Fox. I got my Zero Effect. I got Godzilla. I got Crash Bandicoot. I got a lot of good ones. It's all the way down to the back. I got another layer in the back. I got some of the PS3 games right there. Heavenly Sword, still a good one. Game, Gods of War, good one. Metal Gear. Red Dead Redemption is there. Infamous, Uncharted 1 to 3. Great games. I got a Time Crisis, which I love to play with the light gun. You feel like very arcadey when you're doing it. I got more here for the GameCube. The GameStop Special Edition box, which I had to clean. It was all filled with paint. Looking better now. I got Ninja Turtle right there, playing some arcade. And I got Split Second, great game for the PS3. Love that racing game. Got some wrestling games. So over here is a wrestling family. We got a lot of fighting games. We got from the Persona. We got from the Street Fighter, Soul Calibur, Mortal Kombat. We got Dead or Alive. We got a whole bunch of them. Marvel vs. Capcom. It's all in that cube. Over here, in this cube, I keep all my cables. Controllers, cables. Any cables that I need for the Game Boys and stuff like that is all here. Nintendo Power, like I said. And Batman Arkham Knights. I just found that one. Some of the Wii games. Those are the top games right there. You can pause it if you like, so you can check it out. Punch-Out, one of my favorite ones right there. The Mario is pretty good. Galaxy and the regular one. And Mario Tennis is always good. And Mario Strike, which is around somewhere here. I don't find it right now, but it's there. Paper Mario is a good game too. Tatsunoko versus Capcom, great game too. Sleeper. And all the trauma ones. I love the trauma ones. I feel like a damn surgeon when I do this shit. Some of the OG Xbox right there. You know, I got the Halo to Outrun. One of my favorite ones is Outrun into the Grand Theft Auto series and True Crime. True Crime. I have the 50 Cent one was pretty good. You know, and I have Shamu right there. Some of the Dreamcast right there, and some loose Game Gear games. Okay, because I got more of the Dreamcast right here. You know, you can pause that. Meanwhile, one of the classic one I like, Cannon Spike, great game. Giga Wings 2, great game. Power Stone 1 and 2, great game. Guilty Gear, JoJo Bizarre Adventure, ridiculous good game. I got both of the Crazy Taxis, love it. Jet Grind Radio, love it. Ready to Rumble 1 and 2, they're fun. Marvel vs. Capcom 1 and 2, great games. So moving it back up here. By the way, I gotta give a shout out to Super Mario All Star Limited Edition box. Great game. And let me push this chair. So some of the stuff that you see here in the bottom, since I'm already at the floor, is some of the boxes that you see. That's a limited edition one for the Wolfenstein 2. Ridiculous good game. One of arcade stick for Mortal Kombat. It looks like the original arcade that came out at that time. Red Dead Redemption 2, which just came out not that like a couple of weeks ago, probably a week ago. And I got those boxes from Mad vs. Rabbit, which I have it there. I don't want to throw them because I love how it looks on the side though. It looks pretty dope. And another display for Hyrule, the Zelda one. I got that from Dumpster Diving too. And the Toad one, the big one, I got it from Dumpster Diving. And it was not really Dumpster Diving. They just have it there all wrapped up in a nice box. And if you go running out to GameStop and if you're cool with the people that work there, you can ask them if you have anything they're going to throw away. Because you can probably get those displayed. You don't even have to fucking dumpster dive. That's the truth. So back over here, we got some of my favorite consoles and systems all the time. It's going to be Game Boy, and it's going to be NES. I love collecting those little things because, I don't know, something about them that just look dope while you put it on display. So I got some of the 3DS games. The top ones that I like, again, you got Smash Bros. Great game in the 3DS. Many times, like the Super Mario Bros. I have it there. The Yoshi one, dope ass game. Monster Hunter, great game. Mario Tennis, great game. Mario Kart 7 was ridiculous good. Luigi's Mansion, which I was playing in Halloween, because to get in the mood. And I got the Trauma ones. I got both of them game there. One that was loose and the one that comes with this one. I have two still sealed. Haven't had time to play. I have this 3DS pink inside that. I got a cardboard for Pac-Man box and complete. I have more games here. 3DS like Pokemon. And I got Moon. I got V. I have some of the Zelda ones. I got Dragon Ball. Yokai Watch, which is a great game. Love it. I have some more games here for DS in this little display case. And let's move up because my ass started to hurt. Okay. I'm up. I have the Neo Geo X right there. I have the Zelda Edition 3DS. I have another Zelda Edition 3DS XL. That one's a good one. I went to get it real far away. I traveled like probably an hour and a half to get that one. I got it from Facebook Marketplace on the low. Wasn't that low, but it was a pretty good price. I got it for $80. So that was a little experience to get the ride to get that one. So I got this display right here, which is all I have for my Game Boys, the Game Boy Colors. I got Game Boy Pockets from here to here. I got 3 SPs, and I got 3 Advanced. I think so. That's all right. Oh, and I got the Mini. So, and I got put in that display. Those shelves I got it from Target on $12.99, and it's pretty cool though. You just get it for $12.99. I put it right there. You're gonna see this connection right here. This hard to hide, man. I hate this little part right here. But when you turn it on, it looks pretty dope because I ended up putting LED lights to it. So that's how it looks when it's turned on. You see? It looks pretty dope. So I got that like there. So I can switch the colors if I want. I can put a pink one. do the red. Sometimes when you put it on a white one, it looks cool because it displays better. And but I'm gonna keep it blue for now. But not that blue. All right, that I like that blue better. The top one is a pain in the fucking ass. Like I think I'm hiding the sensor. There we go. So boom, that's what it is. That's how it looks when it's all displayed and nice lit, literally. And I got over here 2 other boxes. One for the Game Boy Color, Japan. That's the one, the clear one right here. I got it very cheap. I got it for I think it was $20 because it was broken supposedly, and all it needed is a cleaning. I dismantled it and I cleaned it and everything works fine. It was very dusty and full of fucking Japanese spiders. I got this one of my favorite pocket one. It's like a translucent, I think it's neon green or yellow. I don't know how it is, but it was dope. That's what it matters. I have a couple of the things that I bought for the 3DS, thinking it was for this 3DS, but it wasn't. It was more for the 3DS XL, which is for this one. I'm not going to cover that. So back to this display right here. I got some of the Amiibos, which is the Zelda ones. And I have the Splatoon. And I got another one here, Mega Man. I got like this wall scroll I love too. Nice wall scroll for Mega Man Mega Man 10. Well, X10 is the same. So that's the cartridge right there. And that's a little shrine for Mega Man, which I wish I was bigger. This is my gaming area. My son playing this side. That's his side. I chill on this side. This chair is very uncomfortable. You know, but it will do for now. Your butt will hurt after, but it's like nice and clear. So, even when you put it like that, it looks like you can see what's going on. But I have this display right here, which is connected with LEDs too. So if I turn the TV on right here, LEDs just pop up. You see? It's a little bit lit right now. And then I will go for this area right here. This is this fighting stick right here. This arcade stick is one of my favorite ones. They came out. So if you got the chance to check out the Pantera Street Fighting edition, which is still having it. I thought it was going to be a limited edition to the point that you were going to be able to get it, but apparently you still can get it. Let's do a quick one because I'm trying to do this real quick. And back over here, we got some of the mini consoles that I'm going to stay with until I get my Neo Geo because I'm not getting that PlayStation 1 Classic. That shit looks like trash. And you see the menu on that thing? The menu looks horrible. So I'm staying with my NES Mini, Super NES Mini, Super Boys S, really good system. And this is my collection for the Wii U. You can pause this right there. Highlights, I would say Super Mario Maker. Still they don't have it on the Switch, which is cool. Captain Toad, they have it on the Switch already. What do you call it? Pokemon Tournament, they have it in the Switch. Almost all of them have it in the Switch. They even going to do the Super Mario Bros. U. They're going to come for the Switch with that one. So it's not a lot of games that exclusive no more. There's for the Wii U, except Mario Maker. They still haven't make it, but pretty sure they're going to make it for that. And then up here we have more of the PS3 games, the motion ones. I'm trying to go complete motion. I think I got it though. So that's that. That's a crazy game right there for the PS4. It's basically girls with super soakers. And there's a lot of nipples showing in that thing, but I feel dirty when I play it. Especially when my son is around. Where is Marty? Oh, I thought somebody dropped Marty. I was about to freak the fuck out. So that's over there, the Back to the Future. Love, one of my favorite movies all the time. And then one of my, on it at first, one of the animes that I love is going to be Tokyo Ghoul. That's Taka. That's, oh my God. Taka is always leaning for some reason. And that's from Butler, Black Butler. And then over here, we're going to go a little bit up, which that's my little fighting display. I find that one in that store that I already told you about. That's Entertainment. Got it for the low, pretty good price. The box is in the closet. I got that display for Street Fighter. I love it. And then I got Ken over here, Ryu, and I got Goku. Goku over there. In the back, I got Xenoverse 2, Dragon Ball Fighters, Day 1 edition, limited edition, and I got the Street Fighter, I got the Kings of Fighter Steelbook, and I got the limited edition for Guilty Gear, great game too. I'm gonna go a little bit more up here. It's looking like a statue. I got that Amiibo display I think Luigi's around there somewhere, right there. You got Yoshi, you got Bowser, you got Charman, Char, you got Star Fox, and you got Ryu for some reason. And you got those are the last that I got left from the Funko Pop. I sold most of them. You see, this whole display used to be Funko Pops, and I just got rid of them. I just want to do more statues, which I got that statue from Wolfenstein. I love it, and I got that Fallout one right there. So then we're gonna go to this display right here. 20 minutes, okay. I'm trying to get this done. 20 minutes, okay. So I got this display right here with a wall decal with Mario Galaxy. You got the Mario Odyssey right there. This thing they was going to reserve when you reserve the game. They used to give you that little poster thing. I got the hat. Then this is the SH figures for this right here. Love them. Pain in the ass to clean because every time I try to clean them, it's always everything just fall out because this shell is kind of wobbly. Wobble, I said wobble, I said wobble, I said wobble. Let me just hit this shit again because it's starting to look a little blurry. Okay, boom. So I got them all here except Peach. They never make an SH figure for Peach though. They're lacking. So let's tell them to go make a SH figure for Peach. We need them. We got Mario Fire. We got right here the troops trying to get them. We got Yoshi. We got a little Goomba. We got that little flower thing. We even got Luigi over here about to go down with Bowser. So those are the shit I got. I got some of the Nintendo, the world of Nintendo, like that Mario raccoon thing. We got Toad over there, or Mario wallets, but I haven't used. Won't use it either. This over here, I just printed out in my job, so I just got that paper in the back to make it look like the whole scene. We got some of the amiibos. We got the Amiibo Classic. I mean Amiibo, Amiibo and Mario together. Can you look at this? All right, so we got the Amiibo Mario Classic right there, Pixel. There we got Mighty Mac, Little Mac, you can call him. I got Mario, to see right here. You got Donkey Kong, you got another Bowser, Wario, my boy over there, Kirby. We got the Mario Odyssey collection right there. And we got some of the Nintendo World. Boom. This is some of my games that I have cases for the Switch, which I have them all here. Okay? Or it's all here. All of the games, I don't need to go through the case all the time. So the cases are there, but I really have them all here. It's quicker, save you time, and you don't got to go through the hassle opening the case and all that stuff. So it's all here. Boom. I got it around the back and more here and more in the back. So some of them, my son just take them out of the case and then I got to hunt them down because they're like little and they get lost quick. So I got this display right here on Mario. I got the Wii U. I got another one there. I got the Zelda edition over there. And I got this one, which is my main one. I turn it on and the display of the LED lights goes in the back, as you can see. Because it's attached to the GameCube. I mean, the GameCube, the Wii U. So there you go. Down here, that's that over there. We got some of the Xbox. Remember when there used to be a world where Xbox used to exist with PlayStation? So that's some of them stuff. Xbox One, because now everything is Switch. You go to every channel on YouTube, it's annoying that only they talk about Switch. We got other systems, therefore give them some love for all the systems. That's what I say. So they got the Xbox One. They got some still good games out there. This is the games that I got for that system. One of my favorite ones right now that came out not that long ago, if I can find it here, is Shadow World right here. If I don't take this all apart, this game right here. This game is one dope ass game. It's funny as hell. Cause if they beat you, they come back over, they get ranked up, and they become captains and stuff like that, and they're very cocky when they see you next time. It's like we be saying like, oh, there you are again. I can't wait to kill you again. So it's funny. So I got this one over here, still unboxed. He won't unbox them at all. I just wanted it because it was a Zelda. Anything Zelda, I'm gonna grab day one. It really don't matter. So it's very beautiful, very unbossed, and everything else. It's like I took it out for a minute, put it back in the box. I don't even want to play with it. I just wanted it. Sickness. Oh, let me show you something I have here. That's the display right there. We got the Mario top. We have that section that's basically for the Xbox One. This section over here is all PS4. We got my boy Crash. That's all the games that I have highlights right here. I would say real quick, the VR ones. Resident Evil was good. Um, I'm not putting you on the spot. There's some good ones. You know the place. Well, the Berserk was okay. I keep Aura Strip. I've been playing that one. Persona 5 down here, great game. If you got time to like go through that shit. Fire Pro Wrestling, very good game. Dragon Crown, I just got that one. It went down in price. That's the PSP. I got two of those. This is my Vita side. Let me put it down a little. That's all for the Vita. All games for the Vita. I got a decent collection for the Vita. Love the Vita to this day. Right there. Highlights. All the fighting games for the Vita came out pretty good, and a lot of JRPGs was pretty good. Pick one. I don't care. They're all good. To this day, I still play it nonstop. Even more than I could say, even more than the Switch. So I was gonna show you for this case right here. You know, it's a Halo 5. So I grabbed this and Savers. It's a little thrift store that we have over here. I don't know if you have it where you live, but what I did with it, I just put a whole bunch of the games that I have for the Game Boy Advance and original Game Boy and Game Boy Color. So it's easy. At the same time, it's not, but at least it's tame that you cannot lose them. I put it all here. When I want to play a game, I just reach for this box and grab a game. That's a little Ryu pixelated thingy. So all this is done here. And then I go for recent purchase, which it was the 1UP Arcade. 1UP Arcade, which is one of my recent purchases. Love it. I've been playing with this a lot. Let me put the volume up right here. Hey, hey, hey. It's small, so basically I sit in this bed right here. This is my seat. See? Boom. Done. I just changed these little. I just changed the ball for the Fire Stick. I wanted the pink one. I don't know why, because I like to use Chun-Li. Repping for the females in this game. Let me turn this down. That's a light gun for the PS4. Forgot to show that part. This is how the cabinet looks. It's straight to the floor down. I want to buy the riser so it can lift it up at least this high. So I can just play it up, standing up if I want to. Great build. Easy to build. I have, I think, I could put the link right below so you can see when I built this thing. If you want to see it, you know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you gotta go say it. These are some of my fight sticks. Because I love fighting games. Therefore, I got another fight stick there. You got that one there. And behind those two boxes, I got two more fight sticks. These are the fight sticks that I have here. I got the MLG Major League Gaming. I have the Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Marvel vs. Capcom. I got the Pantera one that I already showed you, Tatsunoko vs. Capcom one for the Wii. I got the PS3 Chun-Li Edition Street Fighter. I got Blaze Blue one. And the Injustice one in the bottom. And I have right here, what's that one? Oh, the Dead or Alive. And I got the Rick and Morty plushies. The Mario vs. Rabbit, which the box was down there that you guys saw. This board and arrow for Zelda. It lights up when you press a button somewhere here. I don't know which one. And then this case display cabinet right here, which other things that I grabbed from the dumpster diving from GameStop. These things, I have a whole bunch of them. But it's not built. You got to just build it into folding up to be a box. Great things to have around the room. I have a whole bunch of these, a whole bunch of the Red Redemption ones, and a whole bunch of some other ones that I had somewhere around here. But hey, don't be ashamed if you see a box from GameStop. Just grab it, snag it real quick. This is my display case right here for the top with the Zelda. I got the comic of Mega Man and Sonic. I got a Genesis Sonic game over there. I got a Game Gear. And I got that little thing, which it says Sega when you turn it on, I think. There we go. Sega. And I got that. This is my Zelda Shrine Edition. I have some of the Zelda stuff over here. I got the Flash cartridge thingy. I have that Zelda game right here. Ocarina of Time. I have that thing that switch. You see? Boom. Dope. And I have the box for the Nintendo 3DS XL. And I have another display case, and I got plushie. What do I have in this thing? I have more stuff. It's in the back, but that's what I have. Then I go down for the Mario little area. Always gonna have some love for Mario. Mario, Yoshi, you got your and Nintendo 64 complete box. You got your Mario Bros 2, which was the wackest game for the NES. I didn't like that Mario picking up shit and throwing it, but it's complete and it's there. And I got the Game Over Vans that came out at the time for my son, but my son never got to use them because his foot grew up too damn quick. I got Star Fox, Dr. Mario complete, and then that Mario pointing up for some reason. Pointing up. Let me close this shit over here, which is very tender. And boom, put this box right there. That's where it goes. Okay, so then we go for this section right here, which I already showed you this thing right here. And now we're going to go for the back end of the bed. Is that we have another wall scroll, Dragon Ball, and we have a Metroid canvas thingy. It's canvas. Okay, so one piece in the biscuit right there. I put the lights on top, no LEDs, just print out white. And I got the Samurai marbles. As you can see, you see Spider-Man, you see Captain America, you see Iron Man. I like this Joker. I don't know why. You can see the Joker, you see the craziness in his face. That's a crazy looking Joker. And I love this Harley Quinn, which when you turn her around, she also got that crazy, insane face. If I can turn it around though. You see? Boom. That's how I look from the back. Great, right? Mr. J. And then you got that. You got the Gods of War limited edition box, steelbook. And we got the display P statue, which it was a fucking ridiculous good game. Thank God they make that game. Whoever was the creator of this game was. Thank you. Appreciate it. Moving to this corner, we have the Tetrix LEDs. We got Tokyo Ghoul again. Another little scroll for Dragon Ball. We got the Funko Pops Dragon Ball, the first one, and then we got the second edition, the leaning thing. They need to stop making these little feet that goes with the plastic casing thingy because they end up all leaning after a while. And then we got the display IKEA cabinet of Dragon Ball. So this is, let me open this one. This one opened more smoother than the other one. The other one is just every time I open it, everything shakes and falls down. So that's what we got over here. Let me clear up the camera. We got those right there, the statue, which most of them I got them from GameStop. Moving down, we got the S. Is this the SH collection? SH figures, yeah. I think it's the SH figures collection. So this is all the SH figures collection that I have right here. Except the Majin Buu. With Majin Buu now, they came out. It's $70 to $80, which I'm thinking about getting it. One of my favorite characters from on Dragon Ball he is. So Master Roshi, love that one. That's how he looks. Let me zoom in over here real good. Boom. That's a dope little figure. And you got a little Goku right there. And you got Brody and Frieza in the back. They all here, man. That's how I got it right there. I like that display. The little display thing they got for the, I think it's called the Detox, something like that cabinet. So that's finished and concludes what we have here in the game room. Some of the new stuff, pointing out the arcade, that part right there. The PlayStation Pro Spider-Man, and this is the back. Another other thing that I took from the dumpster diving right here. I got a few of those still left. Another poster of Dragon Ball and this little thing everybody in the mama seems to have for the game room. And that's it. That's my son's right here. Great headphones, because not only you can use it for the PS4, you can use it for the Xbox One and PS. I don't know what other thing you can use it for, but probably you got a compartment you can use it probably for the for the Switch, which in my closet now. This is how the closet look. It's a little messy, so bear with me. I don't got time, but this is where I put all the box of stuff that we ever got. Never want to throw boxes away. It's a sickness, man. but I need to throw them away. And if you read, I got the box for the God of War right here, and I need to display it better. I don't know why I'm gonna put it here, but I'll find a place. And these are all the boxes that I have. 2 boxes full of stuff for display from GameStop. 2 boxes. Good display too. I can't even take one stuff out. This is for This is for that game. I think it was Assassin's Creed. It was Assassin's Creed. So that's where I put those. Bootio cereal. It wasn't that bad. The Dimension thing for the Wii U. Right there. And Xbox One. More of the Skylanders. So we done here. Complete done. That's the little box that came out with the Mario and Zelda. We got a Skylanders thing in the back. Some of these boxes of games and more stuff over there. The bow and arrow box. Puppets. More Tokyo Ghoul Kaneki. And we are done. This is the 2018 update. For 2019, it's going to be a little bit different because I'm going to try to include a PC. Where the hell I'm going to put a PC here? Probably on top of the bed. No, but some of this display right here going to have to go. It's going to be a shame that I'm going to have to get rid of that part right there because my son, apparently he wanted a desk and a PC right here, which I don't know where I'm going to put that. Probably I'm going to hook up the closet. That's what I'm thinking about doing and put all this thing inside the closet. You know, have a little spot in the closet, including even the TV, put the PC right there. So let me give you a quick view of all the madness in this room. You know, hope you guys like. Leave a comment. Let me know whatever's missing over here, whatever I didn't talk about, whatever things you want to find out more. I was trying to speed talk to the whole thing, and that still took 40 minutes to do. So it's because it has so much stuff. But I think I already break down whatever we have. I'm trying to think right now. I think, yeah, this is it. That's it. So that's what we have. Hope you like it. Leave a comment, like I said. Like the video if you want. Thumbs up. The boy would like it. He likes to see all those thumbs up. Last video that had a lot of views. Went over 7K and people seem to like it. But this is like an update of the last video because I think like the last video is very dated. Shout out to some of the shows that I watch real quick. Discard. Watch it. It's pretty good. It'll show you how to display and all your collection in a better way. Which they use a lot of rose gold. If you buy a lot of stuff rose gold, I'm trying to say that rose gold is expensive. So I just bought these shelves. I put my LEDs myself. The shelf is only $12.99. You can put more than just one display. Put it there. Hiccups. And Metal Jesus. I still watch Metal Jesus. Love Metal Jesus. And like I said, this card and one more. All in the Pursuit of NES. Great show. I'm hooked on that show now. You know, Ricky. So I'm done with that. And this is what it is. Hope you guys like it. Comment below. And don't forget, the Dreamcast is still up and alive. Forever. Ever. That's my system all the time. Can't wait for the Dreamcast Mini to embrace us. Because when that thing comes, I'm going to lose my shit. Anyway, I'm out.